you are thinking about buying a new construction home in the Des Moines metro area, I'm not going to tell you not to do it, but I am going to tell you what I tell all of my clients before they do it, and that is to be sure that you are going to be there for a while. Here's why. Okay, so Des Moines is growing tremendously fast. Ankeny, Waukee, West Des Moines, Grimes, Johnston, Norwalk, wherever you go, no matter what direction, we're growing fast. And that's fantastic for the city as a whole, but here's what that means for you as a buyer. When you buy new construction today, the problem is that when you go to sell, you're not just gonna be competing with the resale market, but you're also gonna continue to be competing with new construction homes that are right down the street in the same neighborhood or the subdivision next door. Whether it's the same builder or not, people are going to probably prefer, in your price point, a brand new home versus a home like yours that's 3, 4, 5 years old in pretty much every situation, because like you, when you buy new construction, the pros are nice and shiny. They're fantastic. The warranties, the new appliances, you know that things aren't going to break. You know that you're not going to have to dump a lot of money into your house just to live in it right away. But the problem is that I've sat from so many buyers across the table who have bought a new construction home with high hopes and loving all of those pros and not realizing this big con. They want to sell their house a few years after they buy it and they realize they're in a really bad equity position. It's really tough because, again, depending on what's going on in the market, the builder down the street might not even be way more money than what you would be selling your house for. And again, I think buyers are going to choose a new house just about every time. So my honest rule of thumb is that if you're not planning to be in your new house for at least 5 to 7 years in a suburb of Des Moines that's growing as fast as it is, I would just at least reconsider. And of course, if you would like to turn that home into a rental, that's an option as well, but you need to hold that you're not going to be able to sell and gain a lot of money on it. If you're going to turn it to a rental, of course, make sure you're checking with the HOA, rental restrictions, and all of that can of worms to make sure you're gonna be able to do it and that you're gonna have the means to do it when time comes for you to make your next move. But like I touched on, if you're planning to be in a home long-term, the modern finishes, the warranties, the energy efficiency, no surprise in the first few years of those major costs, new construction can definitely be worth it. So if you're thinking about making a move, wanting to buy a new construction home, let's chat. I'm happy to talk through what might make the most sense for you, but I just hope no matter what, you take this big warning away that if you're planning to be in a home for only 3 to 4 years in the Des Moines area, I really urge you to consider resale. Avoid the shiny objects, avoid the amazing new construction, and just buy something resale that's gonna sell easier in a few years. But again, every situation is super case by case, and I'm always happy to chat. As always, you can book a call with me directly to my calendar below. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're trying to get a pulse on the market, the new construction market, the Des Moines market as a whole, make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be continuing to post videos all about these topics. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.